there in the world. Um, I woke up, when I wake up, there's the sadness again. That's why I have to take, like my depression medicine and my bipolar and shit like that medicine, and the energy drink usually gets me out of it and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm just in a mood. I'm just reaching out and shit. There's nobody else I can talk to. Y'all like the only ones I can reach out to or talk to or whatever. Or you hear my emotions, you hear my sadness, you hear when I'm mad, when I feel bad, shit like that in my songs, or when I feel glad. So I'm hoping this will make me feel better or anything like that. Uh, you know, why do I have to live like this? Like talking like sadness, basically, yeah, I get myself out of these things and then so and so and whatever. I don't stay like this, but I don't know, or to like drink 1, 2 cans maybe and then feel like a little more, a better like. But it's like when you do that shit, you numb yourself, and or some of us it gets us balanced or something. Not everybody. I don't suggest this to anybody to do this. This is my own shit. Um, why am I going through this? Girlless people, less and whatever and shit. My whole life now, since I've been back in Staten Island since like 2002 and shit. Like I was saying in my other videos, I never had to go through this. I was always around people, always had girlfriends. I'm a type, I socialize, I do that. Kind of like the life of the party and shit. I was in Arkansas for like 2 years. That didn't happen. I was in Kentucky 3 years and a half. 3 years and a half, and that didn't happen. I was in Texas. It was good over there too, and before then, I was born in Brooklyn, and that didn't happen. I came here to Staten Island and shit, just. And then I went into hero form, and then whatever, and not saying because of that. Once I came to Staten Island, that's when it started and everything. So you could imagine now it's 2021, so I've been like this since whatever. Even before Sandy, even before freaking whatever this shit that's going on now, all those years I was just helping people, I was like, you know what I mean? So it's the unknown, so it could have been happening still, or whatever that shit is. Why am I going through this? Maybe it's a test from God, maybe it's, whatever it is. But my whole life, you know, yeah, you could say in other states too. But I'm saying like for now, like it's my whole life is a music video for YouTube and Facebook because it's like that's when you hear about my life, that's what you hear, through my flows and everything and situations and stuff, and the rest I just make up, so yeah. I told you I'm hungry for the flow, that's what I do and stuff like that, so, you know, you see made up stuff and you see the stuff that's really going on in my life, you can hear it in my words, and, yeah, I got Fantasia, I'm Eagles, and she's Fantasia, star of the show, so it's like, I used to tell y'all that it's like every day is the same and shit. It's like I'm thinking right now, okay, yo, I could just go to the store, get some beer, get like 2 more packs of cigarettes, and shoot some videos. Last time I shot some videos, it was like 2020, shit, 23 videos I did in one day. And mind you, that was at 6 at night. And then the next day, I had finished at like 10 o'clock in the morning. If you see them, they're called sleepy flows. And I just kept going and stuff like that. They were different, cool and shit. I love doing different stuff. But, it's like everybody has a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or whatever. They have people in their lives. You know, maybe they even go to see someone or whatever once a week. Or they come over there or whatever. I don't have any of that shit. All I have is my cigarettes, my freaking brew, and my flows, and of course my place, and everything else I need, and blah blah blah. So I don't want to say it this way. So it's like living, but like not living, or you're alive. No, actually you're dead, but you're alive and shit. Not like a vampire, but you know what I mean. It's like, you know, and I envy people with relationships, friendships, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever type of life, anything that gets them to be, or maybe I wouldn't drink so much. Maybe I would. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do music, you know what I mean? I'd do some happy flows about her. I'd do it right in front of her. I'd do it when she's in the shower. I'd do it when we have to wake up or something. But I'm saying is, you know how y'all have options to do this and you have to do that? Yeah, I have video games, but I haven't played in God knows how long, and I watch music videos. That's usually what I watch is music, music, music. I am the music man and stuff like that. I watch music movies. I watch other movies. Like last night, I was watching all these type of movies. But, it's like being a human being or an animal or whatever, you want more to life. You want every bit of the pieces that are in a puzzle and stuff, and to me, there's only like 2 pieces left of the puzzle. I've done everything else, I made sure that I started from when I was 28, and where the way I am now, I mean, like the way I have everything now, I mastered it almost like close to 2 years and stuff like that, I had a friend that was coming over, but I don't know what happened to that person, my partner. You'll see us up in YouTube singing together. One Love, I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, so it's like, you basically, it's what I'm saying, if you're going through this, you're by yourself and stuff. So it's like, the only people you see is like on TV, or if you go to the store, that's about it. People walking by and stuff like that, or you see couples and stuff like that, kissing, hugging each other, or whatever the deal is. Or you look at yourself in the mirror and stuff, So it's like, I see Fantasia, star of the show. You're alone, you're lonely and stuff like that, and you know, me, I change if I want to change, like if I want to do something new, whatever. But some of us just want, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just 2 missing pieces of the puzzle, like, or at least have one, something and stuff like that. I guess, I don't know. I've been around people for years. I'm not needy or anything. It's everyday life and stuff, people talk to people. If you're romantic with somebody, hey, you know what I mean? If so and so, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I was thinking last night, but I don't stay in that shit for long. Like, you know, I try, and I mean, 2 pieces of the puzzle, it just, it just doesn't work no matter how much whatever and shit. But I said it to myself. I was watching this movie, and sometimes, I catch like the instrumental off it or something, and I don't use that instrumental. I use my own instrumentals. I'm not like that. That's, to me, that's fake for my own shit. And it's like, what is the answer to life and shit? Or shit like that. Other words, what are you, and you're asking for advice, like, to people, like, what's the answer? Basically, what do you do, or how do you whatever, or so and so, or what the thing is to keep trying, to keep trying, to keep trying, to keep trying. That's the answer. That's the answer that, in case nobody knows, or we know, or whatever, and you just got to keep doing it, no matter how long it takes and stuff. Even if we go through like misery, you know what I mean? We just keep going through it. Like, it's like the Twilight Zone. You just keep on experiencing it. I mean, it's to us, some of us, it's hell, and it's or it's just to get us stronger and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm just glad I've held out this long, and still, But I know to myself, I have to keep going. I've been on this girl site since whatever. It's like back and forth. I'm still doing it. I'm still like whatever and whatever. It's like, that's what I meant. You keep trying and trying and trying, and then you get close, and then it's like, you know what I mean? So no matter what, you just gotta keep trying. I did it again, like before. I went to a goddamn, I went to a fortune teller, and she said, and today's the whatever, the 11th or whatever. I guess by the 17th, I'm supposed to meet a gal or something, and either I know her or I don't, or it's something new or whatever, and we're supposed to get together, and it's supposed to shock me or whatever, and then I'm supposed to whatever and get with her and shit like that. The last time I did that, I must have made like 17 flows about this gal I didn't even meet. And it says we're gonna meet outside somewhere. So I kept going like that whole week out there and spending hours and hours every day, and it just didn't happen. So if you hear me singing anything about meeting a girl or something, you know what it's about. Or any songs that sound depressing in mind, you know what I mean, or shit like that. Or maybe I'll just make up some shit. It's my own shit. I vent out like that and stuff. I don't like holding stuff in me like that, like letting, not that I'm a time bomb or anything. It's not good to hold shit inside. I don't have nobody to talk to. You know, the most I see myself too is on the camera, and it's just life and shit. It's just what we go through in life. It's like we really, we try, if you don't try, and shit, I'm trying, might forget about it, um, yeah, so half of us cannot be mad at ourselves and shit, um, it's just everyday life, you know, so I can't front. Before I came here to New York, and when I lived in Brooklyn, like for 21 years, I had a good life, and then Arkansas, Texas, Kentucky, I can't front. I did live, I did that. That's another thing. I want to live again, you know? That was like, yeah, like I said, why am I going through, what I mean? So, it is what it is. It's like, yeah, maybe I'll make another one after this and stuff like that, and smoke on a cigarette. Alright, peace out, yo, peace.